are going to kill me. They're going to be like, oh, don't ever do this.
Wow. Okay.
That was it? That's all we get?
Yeah, you want to go on? Let's just continue. Let's just continue.
You got to have a little more. I'm not afraid. Okay.
Well, not afraid, but maybe you're afraid that my son and your children would laugh at this.
Oh, they will absolutely say, Mom, you are such a dork. That's what they will say.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this Friday Ketchup. I have the great honor to be here together with our CMO, Margaret Dawson. Margaret, welcome in the Friday Ketchup.
Thank you. It is so great to be here.
We were listening to Eminem.
We were.
Why?
He is one of my favorites. So people always laugh when they hear that I love hip hop. I love rap. I love classic rap, like all the way back to the 90s. We could talk about Big
Run DMC?
Tupac. Yes, I love Run DMC.
Okay, yeah.
And it comes a little bit from, I grew up spending a lot of time in Detroit because my dad was in the automotive industry.
Yeah.
And so I grew up with Motown and, you know, a lot of blues, and you know, hip hop came out of that same kind of back in Detroit, and Eminem is of course from Detroit. So, and I love his music. So, and I love this theme too, these words.
And the title, Not Afraid. Mm-hmm. Is there a relation between what you're doing at SUSE and the song title?
You know, I think there is. I think that we have an opportunity to be incredibly courageous and to break new ground and to go into some new places, all based on our foundation of open source and Linux, of course. But I think we have to be not afraid to take some risk and to try some new things and really make sure that we are doing everything we can to help our customers and our partners be successful. And sometimes that's not easy.
No. You're 6 weeks in this new job.
I am.
And tell us, what is the thing that you like the most that you saw about SUSE that you were not aware of before?
That I wasn't aware of before. Well, the first thing is I had no idea the love for Geeko.
Yes.
I mean, love. Like, not, there you go. Like irrational, which I will tell you as a marketer, having a brand that has an imagery with your logo that people are so passionate about is a gift.
Yeah.
I mean, such a gift. So I'll give you a little hint that you're going to see some really big, bold branding from this team in the coming year, leveraging our good friend.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it's a Mr. or Mrs. Geeko. Maybe it's genderless. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say genderless.
It's a chameleon, so they can just be whatever they want to be.
Yeah.
But we're going to leverage that because it's such an amazing brand image.
Yes.
So that's one. I would say second, get excited. The second thing would be just the depth of our portfolio. I mean, I knew a lot. I mean, I come from this space. I've worked in open source for a long time. But when you actually get into it and start playing with it, I was so excited to see how we have integrated our observability through acquisition, with StackState into our Kubernetes platform. Honestly, I mean, maybe I'm biased, but I really think that is hugely differentiating, and the security all within the platform, so you can take advantage of it, and how we can then move that to things like digital sovereignty, move it all the way to the edge, kind of play. I like to say the thing I've been saying is we can meet the customer wherever they are. If that's making what you have today better, faster, better managed, more easily managed in a complex, heterogeneous environment, all the way to AI and how to do that securely, digital sovereignty, or complex edge environments architecturally. So that, to me, that really excites me.
Yeah, it's a choice, right? The choice that we give to our customers.
Yeah, I think it's choice, but if you just say choice, I think it misses the point that we also offer, I don't know if control is the right word, but it's not insecure. Like choice can sound like the choice of open source, the choice of using whatever you have and we'll help you manage it. Yeah. I agree with that. But it's not without control, your control. You do it your way.
The magic. The magic of open source.
Yeah, the magic of open source, but in a secure, controlled way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you don't break things, right? Because cybersecurity is real.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. 6 weeks in the job.
Yep.
What is the thing that you already discovered that you are going to change?
Change the world. I would say the biggest thing that comes to mind is we were doing a lot of very product-centric go-to-market.
Yeah.
And, I always like to say people don't actually buy a product or buy open source. They're buying a solution to solve a problem.
Yep.
So we have done some amazing amount of research, and we are taking that to kind of reset how we speak to the market using customer language based on what is the customer's pain, what are they trying to prioritize, how are they trying to solve the biggest problems they have. Our products and technologies help them do that, but it's kind of flipping it. So I call it customer in, not product out. So you're going to see that very, very soon. I mean, we're already doing that. And so speaking the customer's language is definitely one.
Yeah.
I think, the other big thing is I have the fortune of having part of my team is community and developer relations, and really making sure that we are not losing that magic of open source. Like, how are we making sure that we are giving that love to communities, that we are really being a good citizen of open source?
Yeah.
And are we supporting the CNCF, the Linux Foundation, Kubernetes, like all those different projects that we're involved in? Let's make sure that we're doing the best we can to not only support them, but make sure we're going both directions, being a good advocate, and also letting them know what we're doing and giving back.
Wow. All right. Well, I think that's a very concise and clear message.
Okay.
So thank you very much for that, Margaret. It's really awesome to have you in the Friday Ketchup.
Thank you.
You all, thank you very, very much for watching this Friday Ketchup. And if you want to win a chameleon, then make sure that you respond to this Friday Ketchup, leave a comment, and if we then discuss your question or your comment in the next Friday Ketchup, you will win such a plus chameleon.
Can I win the chameleon?
If you respond to it, maybe we can arrange something for you. All right, let's go back to Eminem and let's not be afraid going forward.
Let's not be
and
afraid.
Use the right thumb. And here we are.
And we're gonna end. There we go. All right.
And we'll go ridiculously dancing again.
Ridiculous dancing again. That was too easy.
You want to do another one then?
No, that was